America, the land of contrasts, diversity, and wonders. And within this vast country, two cities stand out, New York and Chicago. New York, the city that never sleeps, the financial, cultural, and media capital of the world, a place where every street corner whispers tales of dreams chased and realized. And on the other side, Chicago, the beating heart of the Midwest. But how did these two giants come to be? What sets them apart? What do they share? With a skyline that rivals any in the world. Now let's talk about the icons, the landmarks that define these cities. New York dazzles with the Statue of Liberty, that symbol of hope and freedom. Then there's Times Square, a whirlwind of lights, billboards, and energy. And who could forget Central Park, that emerald oasis in the concrete jungle? Wall Street, the financial heart of the world, where fortunes are made and lost. New York is a vertical city, its skyline an ever-evolving masterpiece of towering skyscrapers. But Chicago holds its own. The Willis Tower, once the tallest building in the world, pierces the clouds. Millennium Park, a modern marvel of art and landscape, where the iconic Cloud Gate sculpture reflects the city's ever-changing moods. And then there's the Chicago River, winding its way through the heart of the city. Now, let's talk numbers, shall we? New York City, the Big Apple, is home to over 8.5 million people. And every year, over 60 million tourists flock to New York, eager to experience its energy, its diversity, its endless possibilities. Chicago, while smaller than New York, is no slouch in the population department. With around 2.7 million residents, it's the third largest city in the U.S. And let's not forget the 30 million visitors who come to experience Chicago's unique blend of Midwestern charm and big city excitement. Chapter 4. From the Silver Screen to the Oval Office. Famous faces forged in the city's heart. Both New York and Chicago have produced an astounding array of remarkable individuals, each contributing uniquely to the cultural and historical tapestry of America. New York, with its relentless energy and unwavering ambition, has been a breeding ground for artists, thinkers, and dreamers. The city's vibrant streets and towering skyscrapers have inspired countless stories and achievements. Think Robert De Niro, that titan of cinema, his face etched with the grit and glamour of the city itself. His performances have captured the essence of New York's spirit, making him an indelible part of its cultural legacy. Jennifer Lopez, the Bronx-born actress, singer, and businesswoman who embodies the city's hustle and heart. Her journey from the streets of New York to global stardom is a testament to the city's ability to nurture talent and ambition. And let's not forget Franklin D. Roosevelt, the president who guided the nation through the Great Depression and World War II. His leadership and resilience were undoubtedly shaped by the dynamic environment of New York. Bob Dylan, the voice of a generation, his music echoing through the streets of Greenwich Village. His lyrics, filled with social and political commentary, reflect the city's role as a hub for change and innovation. Chicago, with its Midwestern work ethic and its down-to-earth charm, has given rise to its own constellation of stars. The city's rich history and diverse culture have been a fertile ground for creativity and excellence. Walt Disney, the man who built a magical empire on dreams and imagination, spent his formative years in Chicago. His early experiences in the city undoubtedly influenced his visionary creations. Michelle Obama, our former First Lady, a beacon of grace, intelligence, and compassion, was raised on Chicago's South Side. Her story is one of perseverance and dedication, qualities that Chicago instills in its residents. Harrison Ford, the ruggedly handsome star of Indiana Jones and Star Wars, hails from Chicago. His iconic roles have left an indelible mark on Hollywood, showcasing the city's ability to produce legendary talent. And Kanye West, the rapper, producer, and designer, a force of nature in the world of music and fashion, was born and raised in the Windy City. His groundbreaking work continues to push the boundaries of creativity. His creativity, his audacity, his willingness to push boundaries, they are all hallmarks of Chicago's spirit. Kanye's influence extends far beyond music, impacting fashion, art, and culture globally. And then there's Robert Zemeckis, the visionary director behind classics like Back to the Future. His innovative storytelling and groundbreaking special effects have set new standards in the film industry. Chapter 5. A City That Never Sleeps versus a city with soul, lifestyle, culture, and finding your tribe. Now let's talk about the feeling, the vibe, the energy that permeates these two cities. Each city has its own unique rhythm, its own heartbeat that draws people in. New York, it's fast-paced, intense, a whirlwind of activity. The city moves at a breakneck speed, and it's easy to get swept up in its momentum. It's a city that thrives on ambition, on the relentless pursuit of dreams. Here, everyone seems to be chasing something, whether it's a career, a passion, or a new opportunity. You can feel it in the air, in the brisk pace of pedestrians, in the cacophony of car horns. The city's energy is palpable, almost electric. It's a 24/7 symphony of life, a place where anything is possible. The city never sleeps, and neither do the dreams of its inhabitants. Life here means endless movement, fierce competition, and access to nearly every culture on Earth. It's a melting pot where diversity is celebrated and new ideas are born. You can find anything in New York, any cuisine, any language, any art form. The city offers a world of experiences, all within its bustling streets. Chicago, on the other hand, offers a different kind of energy. It's a city that invites you to take a breath, to slow down and enjoy the moment. It's calmer, more grounded, more rooted in its Midwestern sensibilities. The pace is slower, the people more relaxed. People here are friendly, approachable, always willing to lend a helping hand. There's a sense of community that's hard to find in larger cities. It's a city of neighborhoods, each with its own distinct character and charm. From the historic streets of Old Town to the vibrant energy of Wicker Park, there's a place for everyone. You can find your tribe in Chicago, whether you're a foodie, an art lover, a sports fanatic, or just someone who appreciates a good conversation over a deep dish pizza. The city's diverse interests make it easy to connect with like-minded individuals. Chicago offers a more affordable lifestyle than New York, which can be a major draw for young professionals, artists, and families. The cost of living is lower, and the quality of life is high, making it an attractive place to call home. Chapter 6. From sweltering summers to frigid winters. Weather, architecture, and the soundtrack of the city. New York experiences hot, humid summers, the kind that make you want to escape to the nearest fire hydrant, and cold, rainy winters. And let's not forget the fall, when Central Park explodes in a riot of color. Chicago, on the other hand, is famously cold in winter. This is the Windy City after all, and those winds whipping off Lake Michigan can cut right through you. But Chicagoans are a hardy bunch, and they embrace winter with gusto. When it comes to architecture, both cities are renowned for their iconic buildings. New York has its Art Deco masterpieces like the Empire State Building and the Chrysler Building. Chicago is home to the birth of the skyscraper, with architectural gems like the Wrigley Building and the Tribune Tower. Chicago is the birthplace of blues and jazz, while New York is a melting pot of musical genres, from hip-hop and salsa to classical and Broadway. Chapter 7. The verdict is in which city will steal your heart. So there you have it, New York or Chicago. Two incredible cities, each with its own unique personality, its own rhythm, its own story to tell. Choosing between them is like choosing between two different flavors of ice cream. Both delicious, both satisfying, but each appealing to a different palate. New York is the city that never sleeps. The global capital, the place where dreams are made of ambition and determination. It's a city that will challenge you, excite you, and exhaust you, often all in the same day. Chicago is the heartland metropolis, the city of broad shoulders and big dreams, the place where you can find your tribe and build a life without sacrificing your soul. It's a city that values hard work, community, and a good laugh. Outro: New York or Chicago, the choice is yours. So, my friends, which city will it be? The bright lights and endless possibilities of New York City, or the soulful charm and Midwestern hospitality of Chicago? Remember, there's no right or wrong answer here. It's all about what speaks to your heart, what resonates with your soul. If you enjoyed this journey through two of America's greatest cities, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on our next adventure.